This is the 18th trip. This was in 2019 October. This was a famous hotel that I heard about when I was a kid. Whenever we used to go to Bangalore, I would see this. It took this long to finally come and stay here. It's a bit old now, but still quite a nice place to stay. They just won me over with a pear. Whenever I see a pear in the hotel, it's already an amazing place. Surrounded by nice gardens. Still quite an amazing place. After making the video, went to a mall nearby. Made this video. It was during Diwali festival. So you see all these decorations. Love seeing what kind of decorations they come up with in this small space. It's always something amazing. I barely remember what else we did. This video reminds me of this visit. One of the only malls to have lots of outside space to just sit and look at stuff. After that, went back to the hotel. We didn't want a dinner, so had these pastries. And some coffee was more than enough for the night. Next morning, this was the breakfast buffet. Pretty decent spread. They had lots of baked goods. I went and looked at the gym. Pool was looking quite tempting, so used it for a while. Pretty soon after that, checked out of the hotel. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this artisanal syrup. This is by Swa Jamun Kalakhatta syrup, 100% natural, made with real fruits, herbs and spices. This is a sampler pack. Makes delicious cocktails or mocktails, iced tea or pour over your pancake. Costs around 80 rupees or $1 or so. Ingredients are a concentrated natural jamun, that's a fruit, and lemon juice, cumin, black pepper, sea salt, black salt, sugar, and water. So let's make some. So let's taste it. That's so amazing. A bit sweet, a bit salty, little bit savory, and so much flavor. You can make up to 4 drinks this sized. Such a tasty syrup. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this gel pen. This is by Reynolds Xpres Dry Gel 3x faster drying, quick technology, quick drying ink. Didn't know we needed even faster drying ink. The nib is 0.5 mm. Nice packaging. This is manufactured in Jamun, India. Costs around 60 rupees or 80 cents or so. No smudging or spreading. Looks like it comes in 4 colors. So let's see how it works. That's how the pen looks. Love the 2 hearts. Pen has a nice rubbery finish to it. That's how the refill looks. So not that quick, maybe wait a couple of seconds. Nope, maybe longer. Nope. That's after 5 seconds. It writes really smoothly. Takes like 30 seconds to dry. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this rose apple. These cost around 59 rupees and 75 pies or 80 cents or so. Never seen these for a sale. I'm guessing it gets the rose apple name because of the shape. Kind of looks like a rose. If you are lucky, you might have a tree in your garden or in your neighbor's house. That's how I tried it. So it was interesting to see it for sale. So let's taste it. It has this amazing fibrous crunchy texture. Some are even slightly bitter. This is slightly sweet and really nice. Such an amazing texture. Quite a interesting fruit. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this cricket tennis ball. This is by Guru. They've been around since 1948. Cricket tennis ball. If you can reuse it, refuse it. Not a bad tagline. This is manufactured in Jalandhar, India. Costs around 80 rupees or $1 or so. This is by Anand Shuttlecock House. Looks like they make all kinds of sports products. India's first and only cricket tennis ball in eco-friendly paper glass packaging. It's approved by Tennis Ball Cricket Federation of India. I didn't know there was a Tennis Ball Cricket Federation. So let's see how the ball looks. That's how the ball looks. It's much more harder than tennis ball. If you don't know why they use tennis ball for cricket, much more safer than playing with a hard cricket ball. This is quite hard compared to a regular tennis ball. It has a nice weight to it. quite a innovative packaging. It bounces really well too. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Radler. This is by Kingfisher. This is blackcurrant flavored real juice made from natural ingredients. Comes in this beautiful packaging. Manufactured in Patna, India. Costs around 50 rupees or 80 cents or so. Ingredients are water, invert sugar, barley malt, mixed fruit juice, black carrot juice concentrate, carbon dioxide, natural flavor, lemon extract, stabilizers, vanilla extract, and hops. This has around 123 calories. So let's taste it. So let's taste it. That's such a pleasant drink. Amazing blackcurrant flavor with a malty aftertaste. Smells really nice too. Carbonation makes the blackcurrant flavor even more amazing. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this passion fruit tree. Even in this hot Indian summer, it's thriving. The leaves have a beautiful shape. That's how the flower looks. The flower bud looks like this, and it slowly expands to this and finally turns into this amazing looking flower. This was the reason for making the video. I wonder how many evolutions this took. So many different layers in it. All this was hiding in there. It has around 16 years lifespan and it smells quite interesting too. That's how the passion fruit looks. It's more of a shrub than a tree. It has overgrown onto a mango tree. I have a link to the passion fruit video below in the description. Such a unique fruit and such an amazing looking flower. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these tapioca chips. This is by WABS. Herby passion is the flavor. It's not a potato. 30% less oil, plant-based, 100% natural. Nice packaging. Tapioca is highly fibrous root-based plant with a nutty sweet flavor, source of vitamins and energy, prebiotic, gut-friendly, 100% organic, manufactured in Hyderabad, Telangana, India. Costs around 60 rupees or 80 cents or so. No MSG, zero trans fat, non-inflammatory, Ingredients are tapioca, palm oil, seasoning is iodized salt, sugar, dehydrated vegetables, garlic powder, onion powder, tomato powder, maltodextrin, spices and condiments, dehydrated herbs. It has cumin powder, coriander powder, pepper black powder, organic powder, oregano powder, parsley flakes, turmeric powder, acidifying agent, anti-caking agent, and flavor enhancer. This has around 225 calories. So let's taste it. Let's taste it. Seasoning is so amazing, passionately herby and yummy. Goes really well with the tapioca chip. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this ear picker. This is by Green Bell. You get 2 different sides. This also won an Good Design Award. Everything is in Japanese. This is the Seki Edge, manufactured in Osaka, Japan. Costs around $4.99 or $6 or so. So let's see what we get. That's how it looks. You get a screw-like edge and a edge with small bristles on it. Even though it's plastic, it's quite flexible. The age they recommend is 20 plus. You have to be careful while using it. This edge kind of looks hard to clean though, considering there are grooves in there. Good to clean with. It does a pretty good job. Quite interesting ear picker. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this tomato Twizt. This is by Heinz. They've been around since 1869. This is the tomato Twizt special spice mix. No artificial colors or flavors. No added preservatives. Nice packaging. Sweet taste of tomatoes. Twist of the special spice mix. Manufactured in Madhya Pradesh, India. Costs around 22 rupees or 35 cents or so. Ingredients are water, tomato paste, sugar, dextrose, brewed vinegar, add as salt, thickener, mixed spices, yeast extract, onion powder, garlic powder, sweetener, capsicum, oleoresin, contains nuts and soy sulfate, celery and mustard. So let's taste it. That's how it looks. It's quite a sweet tomato sauce with a curry-like aftertaste because of those spices, but the sweetness kind of overpowers it. Still quite a tasty tomato sauce. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this lipstick. Comes in this interesting packaging. Fran Wilson Moodmatcher. The color is lavender. Costs around 590 rupees or $8 or so. So let's see what do we get? That's how the lipstick looks. That's how much you get. So what's so special about it? This is a color changing lipstick. It starts off lavender, slowly turns into a pink colored lipstick. You can see the difference there. I think now it's even more pink. Quite interesting color changing lipstick. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this chocolate treat. This is by Bean to Bark Snacking Slivers. It's made of dark chocolate, almond crunch with sea salt, vegan, gluten-free, pure chocolate, no refined sugar. This is a sampler pack manufactured in Mumbai, India. Ingredients are a dark couverture chocolate, which is made from cocoa beans and cocoa butter, almonds, organic, natural, unrefined sugar, sunflower lecithin, vanilla, and sea salt. So let's see what we get. Selected from the best cocoa trees and crafted into these delicious snacking slivers of dark chocolate. These are supposed to be slivers of chocolate. Let's taste it. That's a nice sliver of chocolate. You get lots of almond pieces. Sea salt makes the whole thing taste so amazing. In the bigger pack you get many more pieces. This is a sampler pack. Quite nice. Check it out.